Hi everyone, welcome to Japanese class. This is class number 27 and we're going to learn the normal form and polite form in Japanese today. So to start off, this is the content for today. First, we're going to learn the differences of normal form and formal form. Second, we're going to apply to direct grammar of these two different forms. And lastly, we're going to apply that into conversations. Okay, to start off, what are some differences within two forms? So here's the first one, normal form. In Japanese, it is called 普通型. 普通型. So normal form is used when speaking with family and close friends, and also it is used for writing, such as in novels, diaries, reports, and etc. So, for example, normal forms usually end with da, suru, janai, shita. So let's say if you're trying to talk with your family member, you would say, if I wanted to say, oh, I am going to study, I'll say, 勉強する. Or if I wanted to write down in my novel that I studied today, I would say 勉強した, which means I studied. The second form is polite form. In Japanese, we call 丁寧型. 丁寧型. Polite form is used to show respect to the listener / the readers. So this is used when speaking to a person you have never met before or to a superior, when speaking to someone you are not close to, when speaking to a teacher, a boss at work, or a senior employee, anyone who's older than you, and when speaking on formal occasions such as conference or something special. And lastly, it is used in letters. Normal form was also used in letters, but in this case, if it's in polite form, you would use します、しました、しましょう、です、でした、ではありません, and other words in letters, or even in any kinds of conversation that you're having with older person or anyone who you should be respecting to. So yeah, these are the two forms that we're going to use today. So how to use them in different grammars. Now we're going to look into 4 different kinds of grammar to apply these two different forms. So the first one is verb. From the photo, from this picture, we could see that these two boys are running together. And run in Japanese is 走る. 走る. So to say this in normal form, the present tense would be 友達と走る. 友達 is friend, because both of them are friends. And then if you want to say this in past tense, it will be 友達と走った. Again, normal form is used when you are talking with your family members or your friends, which means people who are close in your relationship. So 走る is the present tense. 走った is the past tense. Moving on to the formal form, the present tense would be 友達と走ります. So comparing from the normal 走る, it would convert to ます. Past tense would be 友達と走りました. So from normal form 走った, it would be 走りました. So very simple. All you gotta do is to switch up the words that ends in each verb. So る to ます, た to ました. Okay, another one for verb. We could see that the woman is writing some notes, but she is not writing a letter. This one's a letter. So to say this in normal form, the present tense would be 手紙を書かない. Past tense would be 手紙を書かなかった. So the present says I didn't write the letter. The past tense said the present tense says I'm not writing the letter. And then the past tense says I did not write the letter. To say this in formal, it would be, present would be 手紙を書きません. Past tense would be 手紙を書きませんでした. So similar to the one from the last line, ない is converted to ません. なかった is converted to ませんでした. So in this side, the woman is not writing a letter. So let's say if she's writing a letter, it will be 手紙を書く. And the past tense would be 手紙を書いた. And then same as the present, it will be 書きます. 書きました. Okay, next it's the E adjective. The woman is looking at the clothes and she's trying to get new clothes for sale. So to say that the clothes is cheap, in present tense, normal present tense would be 洋服が安い. Past tense would be 洋服が安かった. So because this is the E adjective, you would end with 安い, which means cheap. And then converting that to past tense, it would be 買った. So all you gotta do is remove the E and add 買った. And for formal present tense would be 洋服が安いです. Past tense would be 洋服が安かったです. So if you take out this, it will be the normal present. But if you add the this, it will be present. Formal present. Okay, so there's a guy with messy room. To say that the room was not clean or is not clean, present tense, normal present tense would be 部屋がきれいじゃない. Because 部屋 means room and きれい is clean. but it's not. So 綺麗じゃない。But if you wanted to say 部屋が messy, it will be 部屋が汚い. But in this case, we're denying that the room is not clean. So 部屋が綺麗じゃない. To say this in past tense, it will be 部屋が綺麗じゃなかった. Let's try this in formal. Formal present would be 部屋が綺麗じゃないです. Past tense would be 部屋が綺麗じゃなかったです. Same thing from the previous E adjective. All you gotta do is add this for formal. So 綺麗じゃない is normal form, but if you wanted to convert this to a formal form, all you gotta do is add this right here. Okay, next is na adjective. So similar to E adjective, all the functions are the same except the fact that it's not E and you gotta switch it to na. So if I wanted to say that the grandma right here is energetic or healthy, in normal present, it will be おばあちゃんは元気だ. The highlighted part is the na adjective. If I take off the da, it will be 元気な, which is the na adjective. So おばあちゃん is grandmother. And if I wanted to say this in past tense, it will be おばあちゃんは元気だった. Meaning, first meaning could be, I just saw my grandma and she was healthy. But another meaning could be, my grandma passed away, but she used to be healthy. So, おばあちゃんは元気だった. To say this in formal, present would be おばあちゃんは元気です. Formal past tense would be おばあちゃんは元気でした. The next photo shows that this man is not good at singing. And to say this in sentence, it would be the man was, let's say, this man is us. And to say this in normal form present would be 歌が上手じゃない. Normal past would be 歌が上手じゃなかった. Formal present would be 歌が上手じゃないです. Formal past would be 歌が上手じゃなかったです. So same thing, all you gotta do is add this to the normal form. So nothing to be confused. So the fourth one is noun. The arrow is pointing to this man who is a teacher. So to say that this man is a teacher in normal present tense would be 彼は先生だ. In past tense, it will be 彼は先生だった. And to say this in formal present, it will be 彼は先生です。In past tense, it will be 彼は先生でした。So in this sentence, the noun is sensei, meaning teacher. And all you gotta do is add だった、です or でした。Okay, the next one. It's hard to tell from this picture who she is, but she is a lawyer. And the woman next to her is doing the no sign, so which means she is not a lawyer. Let's try to say this in a sentence. To say this in normal present, it will be 私は弁護士じゃない. In this case, this woman is us, and lawyer in Japanese is 弁護士. 弁護士. So let's try to say this in past, normal past. It will be 私は弁護士じゃなかった. In formal present, it will be 私は弁護士じゃないです. In formal past would be 私は弁護士じゃなかったです. Now that we learned how two different forms applies in four different grammar, let's use this in conversations so we could practice. Okay, the first one, they're talking and the man is thinking about pizza. So the man is asking out the woman if she wants to eat pizza with him. He says, 一緒にピザ食べない? And then the woman says, yeah, of course, let's eat. 食べよう. So the man says, 一緒にピザ食べない? And then the woman answers, 食べよう. So from this conversation, we could tell that this conversation form is normal because it is not in a polite form and they seem to be co-worker around the same age, so they are using normal form. Okay, the next one. From the from the picture, we could tell that these two people are talking overseas through their cell phones, and the woman from the other side of the country and the other side of the world is asking if America is cold right now. She says, 今、アメリカは寒いですか? And then the man from the other side, who's in America, answers, yes, it's very cold. はい、とても寒いです. So, at first glance, they look around the same age. However, they're talking in formal form because the woman says ですか and the man says です. So she's asking questions in formal form and he's answering in formal form. So the next picture shows that dad and his son are talking, and the dad asks if the studying at school is difficult. he says, 勉強は難しい? And then the son says, no, it's actually easy. 簡単だよ. So obviously they're family, so they are using normal conversation tone. However, if you didn't know that they are related from how they communicate, we could tell that it's normal form because he says 難しい, which is in e adjective but normal present form, and he's answering 簡単だよ, which is also normal form. The next picture shows that these two young people are communicating, and the woman asks if what kind of weather that they're going to have today. 今日の天気はどうですか? And then the man answers, as you can see from this illustration, it's raining, so the man says it's going to rain from night. 夜から雨が降ります. So, what form are they communicating in? They are using formal form. どうですか is a formal way of saying どう, and 降ります is a formal way of saying 降る. So, both of them are talking in formal form, and they're talking about weather for today. So that was all for today. To recap, we learned two different forms, normal and formal form. And after that, we applied 4 different grammar types: verb, e adjective, na adjective, and noun to 2 different types of form, and we used that in conversation. So if you have any question about today's lesson, please feel free to comment down below, and don't forget to like this video, subscribe to this channel, and I hope I will see you guys in next video. See you soon. Bye.